Okay, so our team, so Juice Racing versus ROTOR. And I think we have the match right here. So, match is gonna start in about a minute's time. I will kind of explain how it's gonna go. Basically, once the match started, it's gonna be a pick and ban phase. So teams are gonna pick and ban the maps that they want to play. Since I think ROTOR is on the lower seat, they get first ban, right?
Sorry, yes, I believe so.
Yeah, okay. And that's it. So yeah, we're gonna be waiting for the match to start. It should be around 40 seconds. But yeah, since Kuda's team got a bye, we are now watching the all Indonesian match between Juice Racing, which is Sky and Leviathan, and ROTOR, which is PRL and Boeing. And we also see Boeing in the chat. Good luck to you, sir. Sorry, I'm texting someone.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, so now the pick and ban phase has started. So let's see. I think if you're up against Sky or Leviathan, you I don't know, because I think they're pretty good on. Well, I think they're definitely gonna ban arrow pipes first. I'm pretty sure of that. Oh no, back and forth. Okay, so Boeing bans back and forth, and I'm assuming that this Sky's team is gonna ban arrow pipes next, if my script is correct. But yeah, back and forth is the map that's the reverse map. If you've seen people play on back and forth, like I think you can tell why it's one of my favorite maps over there. Okay, still waiting for.
Yeah, they're taking their time.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, they're taking it seriously.
They're taking it seriously.
Yeah, like, even though they might be the favorites, yeah, they're taking it seriously.
Even though I can pretty much tell that this is gonna be definitely on Juice Racing's favor, because Boeing and PRL decided to join in, like, just to have fun. Oh, Slippy Slides, okay. Slippy Slides is getting banned. Okay, the Virtue Slide map, bad chest.
Yep.
So I'm not gonna be seeing that on this match in particular.
Alright, interesting first pick.
Parkour, okay. We're gonna see the cone, chat. Spam the cone. Tato, yep. Exactly, Leviathan, exactly.
Ooh, your fave. Okay, these are bold picks right now by even the less favorite right now.
Like Boeing and PRL feels pretty confident with Flip of Fate. That's definitely
yeah, they had a lot of faith.
I think they're just gonna they're counter picking Juice right here, because they probably don't have practice on this map just yet. And the next one is gonna be arrow pipes. Told you we're gonna have arrow pipes here. Arrow pipes are our fan favorite outside of parkour. Apparently a fan favorite for some of these Indonesians, because they also because arrow pipes was also featured in the January edition of the Indonesian Trackmania Cup. So definitely they should have had some practice a bit with parkour and arrow pipes. So you can see that all the Indonesian teams are going to be picking that, because that's a map that's going to be more that they're going to have more practice in. Okay.
So Freestyle was Sweet's team's second pick. Boeing and Boeing's team chose that. Another interesting pick, considering at least from our side in Regional 1, it wasn't really played for us.
Yeah, exactly. Also, I actually just realized, since we now have more than 8 players playing, so these first few rounds are gonna be on a best of 5 match. So for the final map, is gonna be reps. So good luck, have fun for all the players. When is the Vobi match? Vobi got a bye on round 1, so now we're watching Juice versus ROTOR. But yeah, Vobi got a bye for this round, and so definitely we're now gonna be seeing our Indonesian duo, our all Indonesian match of Juice Racing versus ROTOR. Okay, I think I also forgot to change the bracket command if I...
Yeah, I don't think it was changed yet.
Okay, I will now do that. 15 seconds until the match starts. Good luck, have fun to all players. Alright, here we go then. Yeah, unfortunately, there's a funny story about Eto's team and Eto and Majiwan's team. Majiwan actually is stuck in traffic right now, so unfortunately they could not check in time to make it for the event. So unfortunate for Eto Lee's team. But yeah, now let's watch Juice Racing versus ROTOR for round 1. Yes, it's the Ada Indonesia Choi match between these two duos. So yeah, first map is gonna be parkour. Enjoying the cone. Okay, so all of these players, I think most of these players are running the GMB tag in memory of the late Gaming Boy 2508, who sadly passed away this month due to an illness. So as you can see, GMB and PRL both running the GMB, and Boeing is running a slightly different trigram because it's MNW. It's also one of the lesser known trigram of Gaming Boys. So good to see that the Indonesian players here are keeping the legacy alive, since, you know, it's a very big loss for the Indonesian Trackmania community as well. And as we can see through the identity, PRL unfortunately failing the first jump, and Sky and Leviathan holding hands together. And oh no, Leviathan kind of stumbled at the final jump, and that's still an ace for Juice Racing.
Yeah, PRL was actually was ahead before he hit the wall, the dirt uphill. So yeah, that was unfortunate for ROTOR. But yep, that was 3-0 so far.
Exactly, and coming up to round 2, still a very close match. Well, not a very close match so far. I mean, it's close in the sense of the current round. I think we can kind of see the tide starting to take a turn on around the ice slide area and the quarter pipe jump, which you need a very precise jump to land very low. And into the ice slide, who's gonna slide out? Nobody's sliding out. Boeing has a bit of an issue, but he managed to hold on. Into the quarter pipe, we're gonna see, oh no, Leviathan and PRL. Oh, PRL still lands it. Yeah, PRL still lands it. And for the identity, it's gonna come right now. Oh wait, Leviathan respawn.
Oh, this is a chance for ROTOR to get the first point right now.
Yeah, I think they're on a draw formation, so if they just keep it as it is, they're gonna be able to finish with a point. Oh, unfortunately, Boeing had to respawn, failing their identity. And let's see if Leviathan can finish. Unfortunately, I think they might be too far behind, and Boeing. Let's see.
Yeah, they've been out of time.
Yeah, and that still counts as a victory for Juice, because point systems do be weird. But yeah. Anyways, that's 1 point for ROTOR, first point for this race, and I'll let you, Rizzy, take this round while I grab some drink.
Sure. So at the moment, again, Juice Racing with the lead 1 and 2 Sky followed by Leviathan. Boeing and PRL having to play catch up yet again. Through the ice slide we go, and it's still Sky Leviathan still in lead on to the qualifier. Will Leviathan make that same uncharacteristic error? Nope, he is doing just fine. So far smooth sailing for Juice Racing, who are looking to get another ace in their bag. Boeing, surprisingly PRL is actually behind Boeing right now, but Boeing had a rough bobsleigh, so PRL manages to catch up. But it seems to me like Juice Racing has got this under control unless some weird stuff happens. Nope, it looks like both Sky and Leviathan will take the ace and another 3 points.
Yep, a smooth sailing parkour for both the Juice Racing squad, and as Boeing takes it to the sky, it's gonna be 8 points to 1 for Juice Racing.
So yeah, Juice Racing just needs 2 more points to claim this first map, which is their... No, it's their pick, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's their pick.
Yeah, it's their pick. So not surprising that they are dominating, but yeah, at the moment it looks like another 1 and 2 for Juice Racing. Oops, Sky going a little bit wide, but manages to take control. Going really struggling with this map because PRL can barely catch up as well. So
yeah, indeed. And yeah, once again, Leviathan and Sky holding hands into the end. As you can see, very close together, holding hands into identity. They just need to not mess this up since Boeing and PRL are very far away at the behind. Unfortunately for Leviathan,
well.
Yep, it strikes again, but still manages to get the ace.
It was a rough start for ROTOR, but at least they can say they claimed 1 point. So hopefully, when it comes to their next map, which is their pick, Feel of Faith, maybe they could show a better hand. You know, they got
at least now they have a proper event, proper event experience and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think as us as a team in the region, first, I think we got like what 5 points, 8 points around there. I think on average per match. So I think if they can even beat that, I think that's a way better performance.
Exactly. Yeah. And now for the second map, it's gonna be Flip of Faith. Oddly picked by ROTOR. So I think they know something that neither of us knows right here. Maybe they just want to troll the pick and see if Juice fails this. I don't know, but we'll see. So far, still a very good run. Boeing very low on the jump, failing. Leviathan had to respawn as well, unfortunately. So there's gonna be a 2-horse race between Sky and PRL out in front, and it's gonna be Leviathan versus Boeing at the very back. And as so far, Sky is still handling pretty well. Unfortunately, PRL, a bit of a bad line right there. Sky is so far smooth sailing. Leviathan, I think, just needs to Sky needs to hold on to this position if you want to force a draw, and he manages to do that. And unfortunately, oh no, PRL failed the jump. Boeing manages to make the jump. Let's see if PRL can land it. Oh, Leviathan has made it ahead.
That was unfortunate.
Unfortunate for ROTOR, but it is what it is. Alright, next round coming up. Still very close. I think definitely the deciding factor is gonna be this first quarter pipe jump, because it's one of the hardest jumps for you to actually get consistent, as we see PRL failing that jump. Sky smooth sailing the jump. Leviathan cutting just short. It's kind of like those high jump videos where you kind of like hit the pole just a bit to fail your attempt.
Indeed. I gotta say, personally, looking at what's happening on the first qualifier reminds me of how I play on this map in first regional. Because I think like the few ones that we play, I don't think I even managed to go through the first jump at all. Because yeah, it is, for some reason, it's much harder than the identity.
Yeah.
And as Sky, for some reason, proved that's not how you do the identity either. He has a respawn as well. This is one of the rounds I've seen so far.
Definitely one of them, yeah.
Yep, Sky still manages to get first place. Well, who will finish in second though? Oh, it looks like PRL.
Definitely gonna be PRL second. Boeing failing the identity. He needs to finish though if he still wants to force the draw.
Whoa, Leviathan manages to sneak in again.
Leviathan sneaks in, getting the win. But yeah, if you're just joining in, who has a late start there? I think that was Leviathan. Yep. If you're just joining in, we are currently watching Juice Racing versus ROTOR, because as of now, in the bracket, Vobi gets a bye, because they don't have a second team to go up against, so they're going to be playing starting next round. So now we're watching another all-Indonesian match between ROTOR and Juice Racing.
So I just want to point out just a little bit of spoiler for who Vobi would face up against. It's actually going to be either Mujiki or Skux Deluxe, which is a new team that's in the regional.
And it's the match that is happening on the main broadcast right now. So if you want to watch the result of that match, as an update, it is currently 1-0 for Skux Deluxe.
Yep. I believe both are New Zealanders, right?
Mujiki is Eastern Russian, so Eastern Russian is allowed within the APAC region. Skux Deluxe, I think, is from New Zealand. Yes.
Yeah, both. I was saying more like Baiwa and J-Stroy are from New Zealand as well. So good to see more people from the Oceanic side compared to the first regional.
It's very exciting to see more players taking part in this regionals, especially the APAC regionals, showing that the competitive interest is definitely there in the APAC region, especially after the regionals event that makes entering into the competitive landscape way more accessible for people from all the regions of the world.
Indeed. Well, anyway, while we were talking, it seems that Juice Racing has pulled up a gap now. I think they had a ace the previous round, right? So it's now 7-2. So at the moment, looking towards the end, it looks like it might be the track point claimed by Juice Racing. Yep, I didn't jinx it. So that's an ace.
Yep. An ace for Juice, and also another map win, which means 2-0 for Juice Racing right now. I mean, ROTOR still can take solace in the fact that they got 2 points for this map. A very valiant performance indeed for PRL and Boeing.
Yep, 2 is better than 1, so...
Exactly. Alright, so for all people in the chat, the bracket command is now fixed, so you can definitely take a look at that. Anyways, the next map is going to be Aeropipes, picked by Juice.
Yeah, which is kind of strange how Leviathan reacted to that in the chat right now, because I mean, I know Sky was the one that picked it. Like, okay, it must be some miscommunication. I don't know.
Definitely, yeah. Well, we'll see how these people fare against Aeropipes. Okay, it's definitely gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Aware. Anyways, round 1 has begun. So far, so good. Leviathan and Sky still hand-holding, Boeing with a very low line into the slight PRL with a slightly wide line. Boeing kind of slow. And let's see who's gonna make it through the first ice slide. Is it gonna be... Oh, Sky! Leviathan kind of had a bit of an issue getting a bit of a slowdown, so it's gonna be Sky versus PRL up in front. Into the dirt, not yet the dirt section. It's gonna be the plastic slide down here. You want to keep that line and lands low into a slide and entering the dirt section. You can see Leviathan has caught up with PRL and now has passed him. So there we go. Sky and PRL are both trying to fight it and into the identity. Sky makes it first try. PRL drops Leviathan and Sky. A bit sloppy by Leviathan, but they both managed to get it. And as you can see, PRL and Boeing. Boeing is nowhere to be seen. PRL manages to get it just a bit, but unfortunately not enough time for him to finish.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. But yeah, Juice, despite the Leviathan's shaky internet, yeah, they managed to make it a 3-0 in the first round. So yeah, here we go, second round. Okay, it seems to me on this map, at least PRL seems to be able to keep up with the Juice Racing duo at the moment.
Indeed.
So it seems...
Let's see, into the ice slide. Yeah, they managed to hold on just fine. PRL with the... Oh no, Sky! Sky hitting the wall right there. Crash. Yeah. Unfortunate for Sky, so it's gonna be Leviathan and Leviathan and PRL up ahead. Sky is right there. Boeing is right there. But PRL and Leviathan still fighting very close. Yeah, Leviathan and PRL are definitely both gonna be the ones to watch out, especially on aero pipes. Let's see, into the engine off, lining up for the identity. You might need to get an ideal speed and an ideal angle for this. Unfortunately, PRL does not have both of those. Had to readjust his line, so that's gonna be Leviathan and PRL for second place. Sky finishing third. That's a victory for Juice. And Boeing.
At least ROTOR has gotten that 1 point.
Yep. 1 point for ROTOR. Levi is definitely very good at these pipe business. So definitely, there's no doubt why they picked this map. Sky and Leviathan up ahead. Boeing and PRL trailing behind. Boeing, unfortunately, back at the start, maybe he had to respawn. PRL passing Leviathan into second, still fighting against Leviathan. Sky is sailing up ahead. So we're gonna see from PRL's angle, see how this will end up for Leviathan and PRL. Is PRL gonna be able to deny the ace? Unfortunately, not a very good line for PRL, so had to lose a lot of speed right there. Meanwhile, Leviathan and Sky closing in together, slowly holding hands. PRL still trying to catch up. Unfortunately, just need to wait and see if... Unfortunately, both... Oh no, Sky has a mistake, so we can now follow from Sky's point of view. That's a very unfortunate one. PRL had to respawn again. Unfortunate. This is a certified aero pipes moment, ladies and gentlemen, as Sky gets the ace.
Yep, it might be an ace, but that was quite the rough one for both teams, actually.
Yeah, definitely. Everyone is crashing left, right, and center, especially in the identity. So yeah, as we have an update from the other match, it is so far 2-0 for Skux Deluxe. So definitely the New Zealanders are definitely putting some new competition for these APAC players. Okay, and now so far both Leviathan and Sky still very up ahead. Match point for Juice Racing, so if they can keep it as it is, it's gonna be a 3-0 blowout for Juice Racing against ROTOR. And Leviathan barely manages to get the identity, and there you go. GG for Juice Racing. That is 3-0 blowout for the crew. Very valiant performance indeed from both teams, especially with PL and Boeing, who joined at a very short notice, a week. So they're definitely getting all that tournament experience that they needed. Isn't that right, Rizzy?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they got 5 points, which is, to be honest, I think that was like equal to one of the matches we played in first regional. So it's still a pretty decent amount of points, and they're not out exactly just yet because there is a double elim bracket, so they are still in it at this moment.
Exactly, there's a double elimination bracket, and now as we try to watch, is there any events are still going? I think match 2 and match 6. What is match 6?
Match 6 is Ferox Industries versus the non-trained
duo of Scorpid and CTHN. So
yes,
let's see.
They remember to check in. Oh wait, what happened?
Oh, Ferox Industry won.
Okay, they won. Yeah,
okay, that's a 3-0 for Ferox Industry. So the non-trained duo did remember to check in this time round.
Yep. So I think all matches should be
done. I think it's just the main match of Mujiki versus Skux Deluxe, which is currently, as we update you, is currently 3-2 for Mujiki in back and forth. We're not gonna be joining the match just so that we don't lag the server when we join. But currently it is still 2-0 for Skux Deluxe. Mujiki is still trying to get it into the next round. But yeah, as of now, the occupants of the lower bracket are gonna be ROTOR and non-trained duo at the moment.